So what's important here, guys, is we are looking at our 2021 goals. And I want to make sure by the end of the year, your 2021 goals are actually going to make it happen. You are actually going to make them happen. And so through self-mastery, this is what we discover. Through self-mastery, we have the ability to drive through into a place where we can make it happen because we understand our obstacles. I want us to be clear of the reasons why we picked what we picked. What does that mean? So why did you pick financial? Why did you pick health? And you didn't pick up another hobby? I want you to look at why you picked what you picked. What are the reasons behind it? Financial, you're going to say yes, because I need to make more money. Okay. But why do we need to make more money? Because I have a purpose and a why. Remember, Jess, we spoke about that? We need to understand what is our why. You can't say, I just want to make money because it's going to sit in the bank. There's no desire there. What do you want to do with it? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to have? And so the minute that we understand why we do our goals, they become electrified, right? There is nothing if we are not true to our emotions. What does that mean? If we understand we want to make money because we want to get something, then all of a sudden it has a purpose. What is the purpose of every single one of the goals that you've put together? What is the purpose? What is the meaning? You see, if we don't add meaning to things, we have no emotional charge. If we have no emotional charge, we have no conviction and we have no dedication. So who wants to have dedication and be able to have some conviction in their goals, right? Everyone. Okay, so how do we make goals happen, guys? Moving forward, having a plan, taking action. What about daily? Taking steps, yes. What about daily? Every day is like a little building block to get you to where you want to get to. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Put your hand up if it makes sense to you. Okay, great. So if that makes sense to you, then my question is, what daily action are you ready to put in place to get to where you want to get to? So now we've got goals. Does everybody have goals? Yes? Everybody's got goals. Are they defined goals? Are they so defined that you see them, you hear them, you smell them? Are they that defined? You see, the more defined they are, the more we understand them, the more they become real to us. Let's say you tell me you want to lose 10 pounds. Okay? Yes, I want to lose 10 pounds. And you go for, I was going to say you go to the restaurant, but that ain't possible. So at home, you decide, you know what, I don't want to cook. But you decide that you are going to order the fries instead of the salad. What happens when you decide to order the fries instead of the salad? What happens when you decide to not make your extra 10 contacts? What happens when you consciously make the right decision so you can get the desired outcome? What happens when you do that? What happens when you do pick the right decision? I want you guys to take a second and I want you to write that down. What happens when you do take the right decision? What happens to you? So now follow me with this train of thought. Are you guys ready? When you make a decision that you are not used to, AKA going for the salad, AKA going for the 10 contacts, there is no instant gratification. Do we agree? And there are no immediate upsides. How okay are you with the idea of not having an immediate upside? I want you to write that down. I want you to write down how you feel about not having an immediate upside to your daily actions. You see, after your 10 contacts, you feel exhausted. You feel like you've spoken to too many people and you have no immediate upside. How okay are you with that? How okay are you with that? Let's go back to our decision about the fries and the salad because it's an easy one to understand. So there's the decision to eat the fries. And yes, you get that instant gratification, right? You're like, c'est tellement bon. I love it. But you don't get the no immediate downside. Aha. So when you make the right choice, you have no immediate upside, right? And when you make the wrong choice, you have no immediate downside. Aha. How do we feel about that? And when I say how do we feel about that, can we become more conscious about that this year? Conscious about the fact that doing the right thing is not going to always feel right away. And doing the wrong thing may not get the same downside to the long term that you know that you're going to feel. You're going to feel that instant gratification. It's so important, guys, to stay aligned to this. Yes, we need a reminder that is powerful to us. But you know what often happens is that we don't understand what the repercussions of our actions are. And so sometimes we just go for the fries because we always went for the fries, because we don't know how to go for that salad. In fact, we don't know how to attach the right emotions or the right pleasure to the salad, right? Last time we spoke about the attachments of pleasure and pain. Remember? We spoke about pleasure and pain. So you know what? You want to switch over? You want to no longer go for the fries? How do you make that happen? How do you no longer go for those fries? How do you no longer quit on your last 10 contacts? Because 10 contacts multiplied by 5, guess what? That's 50. It adds up, just like the fries do, just like the salads do. So everything's in the small actions that we do of life. Remember, guys, we spoke about the golden thread. The golden thread of the small action I do today will bring me or will not bring me to my success tomorrow.